situation that you guys were in, where obviously nobody wanted to lose this game, must feel really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's great coming out of the game with 2 points. I mean, we weren't very good, so to win that and is big for the standings. But we know we got to be a lot better the last few games of the regular season.
What do you see when you say we're not very good? What do you see in the performances?
I think it started with my line. I think we weren't. I was pretty brutal all night until I had the easiest goal of probably my career there. So I think it just started with us and a bit too casual. Thought we were kind of soft as a group, so need to be a lot better against Tampa.
What can you say about Lane's play on that one?
Yeah, I mean, it was a hell of a play there. To take it by himself and create something late. He made a lot of great plays tonight, and it was a amazing play by him to set me up there.
It seems as though Demidov is able to find a lot more room, a lot more often now as the season goes on, right?
Yeah, I mean, he was probably our best player tonight. He's creating stuff out of nothing. He's learning the game. What to do against other teams, how he can be effective. I think you're seeing is like in transition, he's really tough to stop. So, I thought he was really good tonight.
Thank you.
When you look at how this game went, how thankful are you to have the talent that this team possesses to be able to take it over like that?
Yeah, I don't think all year we've ever been in a situation where we don't feel like we can win a game. No matter who it's against or how many goals we might be down or how many goals we're up. So I think we have what it takes in here to win and to make a run, and that's what we're building towards.
How about Hutson's magic at the end of the game? That was a pretty special play.
Ça fait partie de l'apprentissage.
Pour vous autres, c'est stressant, c'est comment la triple égalité, ça a 70 minutes.
Pas stressant, je dirais. On joue notre game le best qu'on peut, puis il arrivera ce qui arrivera. Mais évidemment, des games comme ça, ce soir, on ne pouvait pas échapper ça si on voulait rester en course. Donc, respecter nos standards, enjoyer le process aussi. Là, c'est le fun d'être là, on est clinché, mais aller essayer de chercher la première position, c'est encore plus le fun. Donc, juste enjoyer.
Phil, what does it mean for the team to fight back 3 times, risk 1 goal?
Yeah, it means a lot. It means show lots of character. Obviously, it wasn't our best game, structure-wise and heart-wise as well. But we found a way, and we've been doing that a lot this year, actually. Coming back from behind, and we're never done, and that's one of our strengths going towards the playoff. But we definitely have to come out a little stronger every game, no matter what team we play.
And those 3 points are pretty big.
Yeah. We don't think like a team like that, they don't dress their full squad, but those points are big at the end of the day, and it was huge for tonight.
What do you love about Montreal?
Obviously, it's just hockey, the way fans love us. So, pretty good city. many good restaurants. And yeah,
Which is important.
Yeah, I mean, I like to spend time here.
Ivan, it's exciting to see Claude going for his 50th, but what about that assist? Is it
I mean, it was pretty good pass from Cole, so just have to shot 1T and score this one.
I know you're a pretty good friend of Lane Hutson. How did you experience his assist on the time?
That was nice. I mean, I was thinking he's gonna go finish by himself, but he's fine, Suzuki, in that front, so that was pretty sick.
What are the areas of your game where you think you've kind of grown in the last year of being here and playing in the NHL?
I mean, probably game on the both sides, and you know, moments when you have to simplify your game and when you have to like take an over. So probably those type of situation I figure out right now much better.
It was the first game.
You know, Susie went to the right spot and finished it off.
What is he showing you? I mean, you probably know better than anybody here. Like, what is he showing you in terms of his development, what he's able to do to you?
Yeah, I mean, he was driving our group. It could be tough to, you know, I guess play these games for whatever reason, you know, but he was driving our forward group and, you know, playing with tons of pace, draw a couple penalties, scored a big goal. Honestly, not overly surprised. He's such a competitor, and he's a fun guy to play with and to be around.
You guys want to win the division, but you also want to be ready for the playoffs. Are there any concerns about the team's overall play over the last two games where it seems it wasn't up to the standards?
I mean, I think there's still lots of great things we're doing. It's just not up to the pace we want it to be at. You know, I guess it's you know, it's a relief making playoffs or whatever, but you know, we got to start building those habits right away. And you know, there's definitely stretches where we were, you know, at our best level, but we got better for sure.
Lane, I wanted to ask you about the game-tying goal. Obviously, it's playing a little bit of desperation, you know, last couple of seconds of the game. It's always great, I'm guessing, to score a tying goal late in the game, but in this situation where I'm guessing nobody wanted to lose this game, you know, how thrilling was it?
Yeah, it was a fun play to be a part of. I just filled some space. Slav made a good play. Was able to drive it in, and you know, Susie went to a great spot and finished it off.
But is there where do you draw the line between, you know, wanting to take over, say this is a moment where I need to step up, and at the same time not do too much? You know?
Yeah, it's definitely hard to balance it at times. You know, you want to step up every time and, you know, try to make a big play, but some games it just, you know, won't come. You're kind of over pursuing it, and you know, it's kind of last. Like when it's when the time's taken down like that, it's a little easier to kind of be a little risky, I guess. But yeah, it's hard to manage, but I feel like I'm starting to figure it out a little bit.
Did you notice the stumble by Jones on that play?
I didn't notice anything. I just kind of felt like I was like going a bit faster than he was, and he maybe thought I was going to chip it in or something, and you know, luckily I got past him.
You see Demi being more and more comfortable as the game goes on down the stretch.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir Martin.
Bonsoir.
Les deux derniers matchs, c'est pas la catastrophe, mais c'est peut-être pas le même hockey que dans votre séquence.
Non.
Qu'est-ce que...
On est sur les deux derniers matchs, on est flat. Puis j'espère que, tu sais, comme... On trouve une manière à soi de gagner, tu sais, puis de rester dans le peloton, c'est ça? Tu sais, puis là, ben, le prochain match, mais ça va peut-être nous aider à se sortir de cette flat, séquence flat.
Justement, t'aimes pas le premier rang, c'est la petite étincelle.
Ben, je pense que oui. Tu regardes tous les matchs qu'on a joués, là, tu sais, puis là, tu arrives à des matchs où les équipes font pas partie de la course, puis tout, puis on est meilleur que ça. Mais, tu sais, on va gérer ça.
Vous avez effectué quelques changements dans vos trios. Est-ce que vous êtes déjà en mode évaluation sur ce que vous voulez ou espérez faire au début des séries ou c'est encore trop tôt?
Mais tu sais, tu veux... Tu sais, tu planifies pour essayer de gagner tous les matchs. Tu sais, c'est pas comme si ça dérange pas, puis on va essayer ici, ça, puis ça. Mais tu sais, en même temps, tu sais, ça prend... Tu sais, on a 2 joueurs qui reviennent je sais pas, ils ont manqué quoi, 2 semaines? Docker peut-être un petit peu plus. Tu sais, fait que... ouais, c'est quasiment un mois, ça. Ben, d'une saison normale, ça serait peut-être un mois. Tu sais, puis tu sais, t'essaies de voir, tu sais, comment que... Aussi puis on le sait, quel genre de joueurs qu'ils sont. On le sait, avec les combinaisons qu'on a eues avant, comment que ils peuvent nous aider. Mais tu sais, il y a quand même... Quand des joueurs viennent de même, il y a un petit peu de jonglage pour un entraîneur pour voir où c'est que ça fit. Puis, tu sais, c'est sûr, on a une occasion, on a du temps pour voir ça, mais en même temps, on veut gagner les matchs aussi. Tu sais, fait que t'essaies d'équilibrer ça. Puis, il n'y a rien, tu sais, il n'y a pas une solution là, que tout de suite magique. Tu sais, faut tu vois, faut t'évaluer, faut t'essayer. Puis tu te fais diriger d'une direction. Mais tout en se faisant diriger, on essaie de gagner les matchs aussi.
Alors Martin, Phillip Danault vous disait un petit peu que les gars commencent à chercher pas mal de bataille du coin de l'œil, puis on essaie d'y passer à ça commence à être je sais pas, une forme de distraction un petit peu, ce chiffre-là?
Ben, je pense que c'est normal. C'est d'essayer de pas le plus que tu peux pas rentrer là-dedans, mais c'est difficile comme joueur. Oui, c'est sûr. Je suis sûr, tu sais, que de passer à 41 à 42, puis 42 à 43, tu sais, je pense qu'il y avait un plus gros calme. Tu sais, c'est normal, de 49 à 50, le calme ne sera pas pareil, mais c'est d'essayer de contrôler ton mental le plus possible, tu sais, puis pour ses coéquipiers aussi, pour surtout sa ligne, tu sais. Fait que je comprends d'à quoi qu'il passe à travers. Puis tu peux en parler comme tu veux. Mais c'est difficile à pas rentrer là-dedans.
Enfin, je suis curieux de t'entendre par rapport sur le trio de Demidov. As-tu vu une connexion entre Texi et Demidov? Puis en sous-question par rapport à ça, le fait de remettre Newhook au centre, ça a-tu quelque chose à voir avec le fait que le cercle de mise en jeu, ça a l'air de très bien aller?
Oui, il va bien récemment. Puis il amène de la rapidité aussi. C'était une opportunité à soir de voir. J'ai aimé cette ligne-là. Puis on va continuer à évaluer ça.
Martin, dimanche, après le match, tu disais je veux pas baisser la cadence, puis je veux pas qu'il baisse la cadence parce que c'est dur de remettre la switch à on pour le début des séries. Le coach puis les joueurs ont vécu les deux situations. Comme joueur, t'es-tu déjà comme OK, le coach veut ça, mais nous autres, comme groupe, on est brûlés, le calendrier, tu nous as parlé, fait qu'on veut baisser. Comment tu doses, comment je dirais ça, l'élément discipline pour t'assurer que la cadence ne baisse pas, tout en respectant le côté joueur que tu as connu?
C'est une bonne question. C'est sûr, il y a toujours y a-tu un élément de fatigue qui rentre là-dedans? Puis pas juste physiquement. Il y a un élément de fatigue mentale aussi. On a eu une séquence où il fallait vraiment pousser pour aller chercher des points, puis on a été parfait quasiment. Ce côté-là, côté rechercher des points. Puis c'est beaucoup demandant. Il faut que tu sois alerte. Puis il y a une pression qui vient avec ça. Il y a un stress qui vient avec ça. Puis quand tu as la coche à côté de ton équipe, est-ce que ça te fait décompresser un petit peu? Puis c'est-tu le petit élément qui te manque pour garder cette cadence-là? Sûrement. Mais j'espère que notre but, c'est de remonter ça le plus vite possible, en sachant que c'était peut-être impossible, difficile, n'importe comme tu veux, de garder ça là. On allait dessus, les gars ont joué parfait, puis aller chez 15 victoires de filet, je sais pas, 14 victoires de filet. C'est pas une ligue facile. Mais il faut remonter ça, puis il faut être calculé comme entraîneur de voir, OK, on est-tu fatigué? On est-tu plus fatigué mental? Fait comment tu gères ça aussi? Les discussions que tu as, c'est quoi tu vas, tu fais-tu du vidéo, tu fais-tu pas de vidéo? Fait que il faut essayer d'être calculé puis de respecter où ce que tu penses ton groupe y est. Il faut avoir un pouce sur ton groupe. Puis je pense avec la communication qu'on a, mais j'espère que ça peut nous aider à repogner cette cadence-là avant que les séries commencent. Mais c'est pas juste côté physique, moi, je pense.
When you're flat, like you just mentioned a few times, what's the feeling like on the bench as the coach to be able to look down at a number of players that could end up tying the game for you in a game where you're not
I
playing?
know. I felt like early in the game, the real early, I felt good about the start. Then it was like we went flat quick, and then like the beginning of the second, I felt all right. We're getting it back, and it was gone quick too. But I felt in the third like the guys like wanted to win the game. I felt like they pushed. You can hear the guys on the bench like they weren't happy with the way we were playing, but you can feel it. That the guys wanted to win the game, and I feel we have a group that when they put their mind to it and they decide, let's go, I feel like, we can get it done with the talent that we have. And, some big plays at the end, like, big goal. And we find a way to, get the 2 points. Probably, if you look at the overall game, I don't know if we deserve the 2 points, but maybe it makes up for some of the games that you play well and you get nothing.
Jack playing on his offside a lot tonight, and Engstrom, who's played on his offside quite a bit. Is that confidence in Jack or wanting to make Engstrom
I feel
comfortable?
like we've been playing Jack on the right, and I feel like if Gouls comes back, Jack would probably be on the right. So I kind of want to keep him in the position that he's been playing. We know that Engstrom can play the right side, and he had some reps on the right too. It's not like he didn't get reps on the right. So, that's pretty much it.
The way Arber's been playing the last little stretch, has it improved your confidence level in him as far as doing what you want him to do?
Yeah, no, I mean, we need him, when guys are out, we need, Jocko to come in and give us some good minutes. I feel he's done that.
We'll take two more. We'll go with Marvin and Michael.
You were talking this morning about, both Dach and Texier, but specifically Texier and his ability to extend ozone and protect pucks and all that. I think an issue on that line this year, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but has been their ability to spend time in the ozone. So when you watch Demidov pop, like how much can the added touches in the ozone allow him to express his talent? And,
of course.
And so how do you see him benefiting from that?
A lot. I felt you saw it tonight at times. Like, I feel like, that's what Tex can do. And I feel now when you extend and the other team gets a little tired and Demi gets a touch and he's got a little bit of space, he's tough to handle. So we got to get it to that. We got to create more instances for him. And, there's some players that just do it better in terms of extending ozone. I thought Docker extended ozone too tonight, so I feel like that helps Demi to play in his strength. You know, so we're trying to create that.
Maybe had a bit of a lull at some point a few weeks ago, but recent Demidov. Last few games, it feels like he's been building to a night like this. I mean, what have you seen? He's still a rookie. He's very young. This time of year can be difficult for a young rookie. How have you seen the difference in him and his reaction to what was a tiny dip in his performance?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like players with Demi, you're not worried about the dip so much. You're really excited about the ceiling. You know, so can we create opportunity for his ceilings? And the dips didn't scare me. Like, you know, sometimes it's context too. It's not necessarily just Demi. Sometimes it could be his line, could be the team's not playing well. But, you know, tonight, like, I felt like he had his legs and he was executing pretty good.
Quand tu parles que la game était un peu flat, à quel point c'est important d'avoir ce genre de game breaker comme Hutson qui aime mettre l'équipe sur son dos, et à quel point ça donne un envolé maintenant avec la victoire, puisque vous aviez les trois équipes de la
Ouais, non, c'est sûr. Tu sais, moi, je trouve cette année, tu sais, même dans nos moments imparfaits ou les games plus flat, on dirait, je trouve qu'on s'est toujours gardé assez proche de la game, du score. Tu sais, on sait pas. Dans les années passées, je trouvais qu'on se tirait dans le pied plus, puis tu sais, là, t'avais besoin d'un. Ouais, t'avais besoin d'un field goal en troisième, là, tu sais. Puis je trouve qu'on a fait une bonne job cette année à se garder proche du match, même quand on jouait pas excellent. Puis, tu sais, quand t'es proche de même avec les cartes qu'on a, le talent qu'on a, on sait qu'on est capable d'aller chercher ces buts-là, tu sais. Puis il y a des joueurs qui aiment ces moments-là.